Good day everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about the chart assistant. By the way, chart assistant is used when you are working with the electronic charts. Either you will going to request for new chart, or you are going to load a chart, or you are going to update or apply the correction. Okay, if we talk about chart assistant, to do it we have to go to your ECDIS and click the menu on the lower part of your screen, on the right side lower part. Look for the task list. Okay, here is the task list. Click it, and then you find the chart. Okay, on the task list you have the AIS, advanced planning, the chart configuration, the logbook, man correction, the maps monitoring, navigation, log text, overlays, target, and tasks. You will select the chart. Okay, let's select the chart. Now, when you have selected the chart, this screen will appear to you. Now, you find the chart assistant. Okay, the chart assistant is on the right side of the screen, lower part. Here is the chart assistant. You click it, click the chart assistant, and then presto, you will have your chart assistant on your screen. So wait a little bit for it to upload the application, and when it is already uploaded, you will see that there are some menu in here. You have the table, the screen. The present screen is the table. Now, you have the ships collection. When you click this one, it will give you the chart that is included on your instrument, on your ECDIS. And you have the catalog. Click it, and this is the catalog of your electronic charts, or the world map that is that have this ENC chart. Okay, and you have here the network. Okay, if you click the network, it will this screen will appear to you, and you have the synchronized charts collection. Okay, and you have the backup chart collection. Okay, from the backup, you can backup it on CD, on the floppy, or on the USB, and also you can browse whatever you want. You can if you click the browse, the CD drive will open, and you can insert your blank CD so that you can back up your system. Okay, so that's the synchronized charts, or the backup collection. Okay, here we have here the restore from backup. Okay, if you have some problem with the application, just open up your CD drive, and then if your backup is on the CD, after you have inserted the CD, just click it. Or if you have on the floppy drive or floppy disk, or in the USB, or in any other available means to you to update your backup or install your backup. Okay, so we go back to the table. Okay, the ship collection. On the screen, you have the format TX97. Okay, on the TX97 you have ice chart, you have the A10, the ARCS, the seafarers, BSB, NDI, and NOS, GEO, the DNC, the TODO, the GOTIFF, and JPEG 2000, S557, or the SENC, and ECDIS, and the TX97. By the way, gentlemen, this TX97 is the official, oh no, it is the private chart collection of Transas, and since it is not approved by the ISO, it cannot be said that it is officially ENC chart. Although it is a vector chart, it is not yet considered as a ENC, because once the vector chart is approved by the ISO, that's the only time that it can be called as SENC. And as I have said before, when the ENC is returned back to the vendor, then it will be recoded so that it will become SENC. And if it is already an SENC, it can run only on that vendor that makes it as SENC. What I mean is that if it is a Transas chart, it cannot be operated in a Foruno or say a CMAP or in any other vendor or the ECDIS manufacturer. Likewise, the same as when the Foruno or the CMAP make their own chart SENC, it will only run on their own ECDIS. Okay. So that is the types of the electronic charts that we have. First, we have the raster chart, we have the vector, we have the ENC, and we have the SENC. Okay, for the quick review, raster chart is the facsimile or the Xerox copy of a paper chart, and and the next chart that appeared was this vector chart. Okay, the difference between the raster chart and the vector chart is that the raster chart is only one layer, while the vector chart it is on so many layers. That's why just a single item you can replace or you can update or you can remove or you can input. While on raster chart, if you have to correct one item, small item, you have to replace the whole chart. Okay, so the vector chart is the one that should be used on any ECDIS. Now, a vector chart will become ANC only if that vector chart is approved by the ISO. Okay, and as I have said before, when it is approved by the ISO, it must be called ENC or electronic navigation chart. And when it is already an electronic navigation chart, it can be recoded so that it will become SENC. Okay, now this TX97 is a vector chart, as I've said before, and since this TX97 is not yet approved by the ISO, it is still it remains a vector chart, although it is, according to the Transas Corporation, this TX97 is as good as the ENC available in the market. Okay, so so much for that. So the next menu on the screen is we have the update. Okay, when you click the update, you can update your electronic chart through CD or a floppy drive or a USB and some other system or application. Okay, if you click the browse, again the CD drive will open and you can input your CD. Okay, so we have the install. Okay, after you have put the CD or the USB on your CPU, all you have to do is click the update and just follow the instruction, update and or install. Okay, so you can update or you can get your correction through email, and also you can export and you can print whatever is you are working on with. Okay, so install, it's the same, and you have the information and you have the license. Maybe if you are uploading the license, again it can be done through CD to the floppy drive or to the USB. And again, for opening your CD drive, just click the browse and it will open. Okay, so any question, gentlemen? If you have any question, it is highly appreciated if you can do it now. Okay, So also there is a delete, just in case you are you have a mistake or you have wrong information or wrong application or wrong what do you call it? If you have done something wrong on your system, then you can delete. Okay, okay, like that. So delete an email, delete or you can print a report. Okay, on this report menu, we have the last operation. Okay, it can be printed also, and you can send it on email and you can export. And again, you have the last day that when it is operated. Okay, okay, it is recorded just right now. Our operation is already recorded here. Okay. So we have to close again. We have the last week and last month, all operation. You can also browse all operation. It is recorded on your log, the TX97 chart status. If there, it will display if there is some kind of already expired or some charts to be replaced. All installed chart status can be updated. It can show you the all charts available. Either it is still working or it's already expired. Selected chart status. Okay, if you can select the chart for their status, and of course selected by route status. Okay, of course, when you are ordering chart, it's better to use the what do you call this? This selected chart by route. Okay, you have to draw your route plan, and then you collect the chart that you need on that route plan. If it is if all the chart are still good or it's not yet expired, then there's no problem. But if there is some expired chart, this will it will tell you what the kind of chart or which chart you are going to request. Okay, so on the next part, if you have some problem with your operation, then there is a help button here. So you just help, and then it will ask you what kind of help do you need. Okay, or internal collection window or the external storage window. Just click that one. So presto, it will give you the information that you need. Okay.
AVCS customers who had previously subscribed to other ENC services are strongly recommended to remove all ENC permits from the ECDIS system before installing AVCS. This involves first removing Primar permits, then repeating the process to remove GB permits. First, launch Chart Assistant. On the Format drop-down menu, select S57/SENC. Then select License. Check the Remove Old Permits tick box and select OK. This will remove any Primar permits that may have been installed. Insert the AVCS base disk into the ECDIS so that the contents can be scanned. Now select Update. Select CD or D drive. And then select Show S57/SENC disk content and click OK. Select License. Check the Remove Old Permits tick box and select OK. This will remove any GB permits that may have been installed. To install ENC Permit Log, launch Chart Assistant. On the Format drop-down menu, select S57/SENC. Now select License. Check the Install from File box and select Browse. Navigate to the appropriate media and select the folder location where the permit.txt file has been saved, and then select OK. A progress bar will be displayed during installation. and on completion, an operation log showing all installed permits will be displayed. The Admiralty Information Overlay, or AIO, is free to AVCS customers with a compatible ECDIS. Once a customer subscribes to the AIO service, the AIO will be added to the customer's AVCS permit file. Permits, including the AIO, will need to be installed to enable users to install the AIO data. Within Chart Assistant, select S57SENC from the Format drop-down menu. Now click License. Select Browse and highlight the folder that contains the permit.txt file. Click OK, and then click OK again. Once the permits have installed, click Close to close the reporting window. There are currently 9 AVCS base CDs. However, it is unlikely that users will need to install all of the CDs in order to load their licensed ENCs. Referencing Schedule A can avoid the unnecessary loading of some CDs, saving the user time. First, launch Chart Assistant. On the Format drop-down menu, select S57/SENC. Insert the first AVCS base CD containing data that you have a permit for, and then select Update. Select CD D drive. Then select Show S57/SENC disk content, and click OK. This will read the CD and populate the external storage panel of Chart Assistant, located on the right-hand side of the screen. Now select Update. Select CD or D drive. Install S57/SENC charts and install S57/SENC updates will automatically be populated. Select OK. On completion, the Chart Assistant last operation log will be displayed. Repeat the process for additional base CDs as required. Next, the user must synchronize charts collection. To do this, select Network.
So much for that. Of course, if you have any problem or any question, I'm very much happy to assist and to explain or to tell you what is the better way to do it. Okay, so gentlemen, thank you so much. I hope you understand it very well, and just ask me if you have some problem. Thank you.